Okay, these are IEMs, or in-ear monitors. Not to be confused with earbuds, trust me, that will piss some people off. But the question I want to answer today is, are in-ear monitors, or IEMs, worth it for gaming and editing in 2022? The short answer is yes, they are worth it. And that concludes today's video. Okay, so for about 9 months now, I've been using these KZ ZS10 Pros, previously coming from these HD 58X Jubilee Sennheiser Mass Drop headphones. Now, while these headphones are sick and I do still utilize them, there's obviously some things I didn't like about the over-the-ear headphones, which is exactly why I wanted to try the in-ear monitors. Now, I do want to point out that today's video is not a specific review on these IEMs in itself. Today's video is more of a general conversation about IEMs in general, if they're a right fit for you or should you test them out. Are they really worth the hype? But the reason why I snagged these specifically is because these only cost $50, and apparently in the world of in-ear monitors, they're extremely good for the price. Apparently they're actually above and beyond the quality, the sound, everything that you get out of these for the $50. So if you want to try these out specifically for yourself as your first pair of IEMs, or want to learn more about these, I'm going to leave a link in the description for an Amazon link, which is an affiliate link for me and does help me out. And on top of that, I'm going to leave a review specifically for these IEMs if you're more interested in the conversation about these specifically and not just the general conversation of IEMs. Holy shit, that's a tongue twister. Okay, so why IEMs? Why did I want to move away from these honestly amazing headphones? Although I love editing and gaming and being a creator, to be fairly honest, having these on my head all day long gets very annoying. There was actually a point where I was experiencing really bad headaches. The longer that I would sit down and edit and game, the more that this headache would come along. I thought it was maybe not moving or being in front of the monitor all those hours. So I made sure I tried getting up every single hour on the hour, and then I also made sure I was using any kind of eye care that I could, any blue light filters. The headache was still coming, but then I watched a video on IEMs and decided to test these out for myself, because one of the things they mentioned was getting a headache from having over-the-ear headphones on for long durations. I snagged these things, and within the first week, I noticed that those headaches actually did go away. Now, to be completely fair, I don't think getting headphones like this will just automatically cause a headache. I think it's an abundance of things adding up. Like at the time I was experiencing this, I was streaming 6 to 8 hours a day on top of probably 6 hours of video editing as well. So these literally were the only things on my head for the entire day. I still use these to this day because I feel like I do get an overall more professional sound quality when editing more serious stuff. But at this point, when it comes to gaming, I fully transitioned to the IEMs, and that is because they are actually comfortable. To be honest, I was kind of nervous at first at how comfortable these would be for long durations because of the fact that the IEM goes inside of your ear. I thought to myself, there's no way it's going to be good to have something like this lodged in my ear hole for the next 8 hours of my day. But honestly, to my surprise, they held up very well. And after a certain amount of time, I really don't even notice that they're there, other than the times that I get up out of my chair and I forget they're there, and then I yank them out of the port. So comfort with these are definitely not an issue. Now let's talk about the sound difference from IEMs compared to over-the-ear headphones. I'm not a big audio guy, so excuse my inexperience in words to explain what I'm about to say, but there's a certain sense of clarity when it comes to using IEMs instead of the over-the-ear headphones. Again, it's not that the audio on either one is bad, it's just when it comes to gaming, I get a more direct and impactful sound with IEMs compared to the over-the-ear headphones. Maybe for $50, I just got really lucky and these IEMs are seriously amazing for the price, but I feel like I have really good over-the-ear headphones as well. And when it comes to gaming specifically, the quality, the resonation, the impact, the environment I get overall out of the IEMs is just so much more pleasing to the ear. Now, I don't want to stroke this guy's ego. I do have some dislikes about this thing. I mean, in comparison, they're not as easy to get on and off. I mean, I guess I make that look really stupid right there when I make that statement, when I just put them right on. But obviously, when you're just slipping something over your head like these over-the-ear headphones, in comparison to these, there is a time difference of putting them on. So when I'm streaming or gaming for long hours, it can be kind of tedious and annoying to constantly be taking these on and off. Most times I actually end up unplugging the whole thing and just bringing the headphones with me. I know that sounds like such a stretch to complain about these, but sincerely, it is a difference difference compared to over-the-ear headphones. But overall, that is my only negative experience about IEMs. I'm really shocked actually how much I enjoy using these and can't recommend them enough. Honestly, if you've been on the fence about IEMs, just go to the description, go to my link, snag a pair of these ZS10 Pros and give them a test out for yourself. I'm actually personally so committed now that I'm looking to upgrade to a different pair of IEMs, maybe with a longer cable, something of higher quality, more comfort, if that's possible. So if you are into IEMs and you have any suggestions yourself, please feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Okay, that's all I got for you guys today. I'm out. Peace. Deuces.